Well, I tend to be a bit of a vintage fanatic, just in the music that I love and kind of the energies that I like. You know, there's something about, 60s, 70s that have always spoken to me since I was little. And I've always felt like I was in the wrong time zone. Well, not only time zone, I've probably been in the wrong time zone quite often. But I always felt like I'm just in the wrong decade, And I felt like, first of all, I was supposed to be alive during the Panther Party. I was supposed to be alive when Nina Simone was alive. I was supposed to get that whole vibe of Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield. I was supposed to get that. And maybe I was there. And that's why I connected, so much. But it's just something about the honesty, the craftsmanship. There's a integrity that existed during that time. There was just a genuine passion that I feel like, people did what they did because they loved what they did, not because they got paid exorbitant amounts of money for what they did, or because they got the massive amount of recognition for what they did necessarily, maybe later, you know what I mean? But it wasn't based on that. It was based on a passion and a love. So I think that whole vintage kind of mentality and that era, speaks to me a lot. So going back to pieces that come from that time, I think it just suits me. And I have to say that Anne is like such a massive, monstrous collector. She's like a fanatic, and it's really inspiring too, because she'll have different things that, she might be looking at or eBaying or something like that, and she'll be like, wait till you hear this. And, so it's great to have kind of somebody who also feeds that part of me that really, really resonates and connects with that. So being able to go even just, even this album, we focused kind of a lot of the sounds that we used were kind of late 70s, early 80s, I guess. But still, we always mix it up. And it's just interesting, interesting to explore the way that I would express myself on a Jupiter, or how I would express myself on a Juno, or on that DMX drum machine, which I I was like, just live. Just stay right here and live, because I love this. Or, a 909 or an 808 or whatever, and, then mixing that with all virtual different synths and sounds that we would use, so that we can have like the new mixed with the old, and, just that's part of the sound that I like anyway. I like it to be a mixture of those things, so that you can feel that authenticity, but you can also get the freshness of, now.